Welcome to the TWA Hotel, located in the historic Aero Saarinen Lounge of JFK's Terminal 5.
I've been an admirer of this building forever, back from when I used to fly in and out of it. And the opportunity came about to turn it into a hotel, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This is an incredibly important building, one of the most important buildings in America, and it's a very special opportunity to bring it back to life. The building was in bad shape when we first got there. We had to spend $65 million just to abate the asbestos, remove the lead paint, change out the HVAC system, replace the iconic window walls, just to get to the starting line. There's a lot of preservationist involvement in this project, and they've done a terrific job at saving this building from destruction, and we worked closely with them to bring it back to life. We're building our own cogeneration power plant as part of the project, so we'll be completely off-grid, and we have 512 guest rooms and 50,000 square feet of event space. So we have a 200,000 square foot lobby with 6 restaurants, 8 bars, a large museum focusing on the history of TWA, mid-century modern design, and the coming of the jet age, which came of age in New York City. We have a 10,000 square foot fitness facility. Aero Saarinen, one of the most iconic architects in the world. He designed the St. Louis Arch, the General Motors Technical Center, and also this womb chair that I'm currently sitting in. This tulip table right here. Aero Saarinen, he didn't like all of the legs that come on chairs. He called them a slum of legs. So he invented this single center post table and chairs that you see all over the place. So we have a martini bar in every room. We have iconic amenity kits you would get on the aircraft. We have views of the runways from the rooms. We have a 5-inch thick curtain wall with 7 sheets of glass. So it's gonna actually be the quietest hotel room that you've ever stayed in here at JFK Airport. Every curtain wall panel weighs 1,740 pounds, which is the high-end limit of the cranes that install curtain walls on buildings. 165,000 people fly out of Kennedy every day. 54% of those people are international. You know that 40% of people's first visit to the United States is through JFK Airport. We're gonna get that traffic naturally. We're gonna have a big event space where we'll do 100 weddings a year, 50 bar mitzvahs a year. We can have a corporate event for up to 1,400 people, so that's a big source of demand. We think the local community is gonna be a big part of the demand. People are gonna go out to Kennedy just to spend the day. We have aviation buffs. A lot of people call them av geeks. We think that they're gonna be quite excited about this project, being able to walk through and circulate in this Saarinen building. Architecture aficionados, you know, if you go to architecture school in Cairo or Tokyo or Tel Aviv or Kansas City, you study this building because it's such an iconic building. So I think we're gonna have a lot of architectural tourism. People have asked me before, is this a boutique hotel? And I say, no, it's an experiential hotel. It's something that we want you to interact with and not just look at from afar. This is an extraordinary project. We love being a part of this and are excited to bring this building back to life, along with 22 government agencies and 173 different consulting firms who are working with us on this project. You know, it takes a village to put this project together, so it's a real team effort of a lot of different groups who care deeply about this building. We want guests to have a real wow. We want them to have a terrific experience and to go back home to a foreign land and say, man, I stayed in the coolest building in New York City.